Yo, what is going on, everyone? We finally have SnowRunner downloaded on PC. I did open it briefly just to see how it looked as a preliminary assessment, I guess we'll say. And it's going to be interesting to see. I have to say I haven't seen the physics difference yet, but the graphics difference between PC and console is substantial. The mirrors work on PC, and I actually find them somewhat useful, surprisingly. So we're kind of just, we're just doing the first, I don't want to say mission. You guys know exactly what it is that I'm trying to say. So the physics on PC seem relatively the same. I do have to say that the graphics are just... I can't even begin to express how substantial they are, honestly. It's shocking. I'm not 100% sure where it is we need to go. The new HUD, like the whole HUD and everything's completely different too, and that's kind of been a learning curve as well. Alright, so how do we set a waypoint here? There we go. Yeah, I think this will take us to a watchtower that we need to unlock. Yep. Alright, let's go. And I thought it was this way, I wasn't positive. I'm already excited to see some mods with the new physics and graphics. It's it's going to be interesting. One thing I, noted in my Xbox gameplay originally was the wiggle kind of rock left to right motion when you're stuck didn't seem to work on MudRunner the way that it does in real life, but it definitely does in SnowRunner. There we go. Get the first watchtower unlocked, and now we gotta head down here and grab, I think it's just a truck for the first contract. The kind of way they introduce you to this new style is really well done as well. And I thought we were going to get buried there. That is it's pretty deep mud. The responsiveness in the suspension, steering, throttle, etc. is substantially different too. And I honestly think it's game-changing for this franchise that we all know and love so much. And I think that basically Focus Home has been able to kind of perfect this game and change what needs to be changed through the input of modders, content creators, and more importantly just the community that plays. I know in some games a community member or just a player doesn't have that much of a voice, but I do notice that Focus Home listens as much as possible when it comes to SnowRunner, MudRunner, spin tires, etc. And now we can actually switch to this truck. And as I learned on, I think it was... Alright, activate this. And now we need to set a waypoint down here in town to get the materials that we need for... for the first contract that you have to do. Yeah, in Xbox I learned really quick this doesn't have all-wheel drive, doesn't have a diff or anything. It is just a workhorse. But it works a lot better than you would think. It works a lot better than the stock heavy trucks that you see in MudRunner, for example. That was a nice change. You can see the suspension physics on these trucks is pretty well done as well. I also feel that the automatic transmission works more how it's supposed to in the SnowRunner game than the MudRunner game. For me, it's a substantial difference anyways. Another aspect I was actually incredibly surprised with was the quality and attention to detail in the interiors. Alright, let's go. I think we have to take this now to the bridge where they're waiting for steel. They're also waiting for some lumber, I believe, but I don't think I can go there yet. I think I have to go here first. Set the waypoint. Yeah, so now we need some wooden planks. Let's head down to the lumber mill. Let's grab the wooden planks, see what we can do there. Oh, alright, we just did our first bit of damage. And the mirror detail on this is actually surprisingly good. The bigger trucks, I think, is where we're going to notice it and kind of utilize it, but alright, and now we have to set another waypoint and all back up. That's it. I have noticed a substantial impact that the weight of your cargo or truck has on your steering and handling responsiveness. Even just the suspension play. One detail, oh, there goes some more tire and suspension damage. One detail that I really like is the little caps on the exhaust pipes. The fact that those move up and down on throttle is a significant improvement from MudRunner to me. And one thing I noticed is a lot of people have questioned whether they should be getting the game or if it's that much of a difference, and you know, is it going to get cheaper, is it going to run smooth? And so far I have to say on Xbox and PC it runs pretty smooth. They hit gold long before the release and then put in a patch. That is a substantial statement from Focus Home. They bug tested that game enough between going gold and release to make sure that there was a patch available, there was bugs to be fixed, and you know, at the end of the day, it's all about getting the game as smooth as possible. So, and that's the bridge, folks. That's it. All right, let's go and get our garage, and then we will reconvene. I'm not 100% sure where the garage is, honestly. Part of me has this feeling that it's down here, but I don't know. Let's switch to the Chevrolet CK. Should we stay? Yeah, or not? We'll stay. We'll stay in this beast. Ooh, yeah, I'm driving way too fast down that hill. Poor decisions on my part. So I tried to go right there on Xbox. It didn't work out well. If you have the opportunity to watch this before you make that mistake, just go straight instead of right. I don't understand how that damaged the engine. We're in some pretty deep mud though. Yeah, we're coming towards the garage now. This is super exciting. Got a little ways to go, but we'll make it. The water animations in SnowRunner is actually pretty cool too. And here's our garage. And that's it, guys. So, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't picked up SnowRunner and you've been thinking about it, I highly recommend it. It is on PC, it is on Xbox in some regions. The game runs smooth, as you can tell, and it is a substantial upgrade from MudRunner. So catch you with the next one.